CNN senior political analyst and former presidential advisor David Gergen and CNN senior political analyst Gloria Borger. David Gergen, as you look at that map, I mean, a clear drift for Obama, it's got to be incredibly troubling for the McCain campaign.
Absolutely. It's worth remembering, Anderson, if the election had been held 2 weeks ago, John McCain would have won. If the election were held today, Barack Obama would win and win handily. But we've still got 4+ weeks before the election is held. So there can be a lot of twists and turns between now and then. But there is no doubt that this economic crisis and the way John McCain responded to it, along with the first debate, have really shifted the momentum so that John McCain has got an uphill fight now. And very strikingly, those same seniors and near seniors that John King was just talking about who have changed their views and are beginning to change those states, a lot of those were the same people who were calling Capitol Hill, urging the Senate and the House now to pass this bill because they're seeing their nest egg shrivel up.
So, Gloria Borger, there are some, especially on state levels, GOP state leaders who are telling the McCain campaign, from what I read, that they should go negative, that they should use Reverend Wright, that they should try to reverse this trend. Is there time for McCain to do that? Is he inclined to do that?
Sure. There's time. You know, they do have to try and switch the subject, Anderson, because over half of the voters right now think that the economy is the key issue. The last time that happened was in 1992 when 43% of the voters said that the economy was the key issue, and Bill Clinton became president of the United States. So what John McCain has to do is try to go back to his I'm bipartisan, I'm a leader, I've got the experience, you can trust me. I think, you know, the question in this campaign has always been who's more of a risk. And if you look at the last 2 weeks, a lot of the voters are thinking, ironically, that John McCain is actually more of a risk when it comes to managing the economy. That's his problem.
John King, the fact that these numbers shifted so dramatically over the last 2 weeks, as David Gergen said, pointed out 2 weeks ago, John McCain very likely would have won this thing. How solid is this support for Obama? Could it just as easily shift back?
Yes, it could shift back, and we should make that crystal clear. However, it is very unlikely that the issue of the economy is going to fade. If this plan passes the House, which is still a big if tonight, and if the markets rally over the next couple of weeks, perhaps we will get back to the ground John McCain would prefer, which is leadership, commander-in-chief, not micromanaging or managing the economy from Washington, D.C., perhaps. But the map can change, there's no question about it. Anderson, to the question you just asked, Gloria, what many Republicans wish for, whether he is to go negative or do something else, they want John McCain to be consistent. If you've watched him over the past few weeks, he's attacking Barack Obama one day, he's being Mr. Bipartisan the next day. Even today, he was Mr. Bipartisan, but his ads on television are highly negative on the very same issue on which he is calling for bipartisanship. What Republicans around the country would like is a single, consistent message from John McCain.
He's doing it in the same speech, Anderson. You know, he's attacking Barack Obama and then saying now is not a time for partisanship.
We're going to talk more with Gloria and David and John after this commercial break. We want to get your take on our breaking news. More in the Senate tonight, approving the bailout deal for America's financial firms, what it all means for us.